WNBA star rookie Angel Reese will sit out the rest of the season after suffering a wrist injury during a game on Friday night.
She took to social media to announce that, unfortunately, she suffered a season-ending injury.
Reese posting a message on Instagram on Saturday, writing, "Although this is God's timing and not mine, I am finally able to give myself a physical and mental break."
Angel Reese superstar, headline machine, and suddenly the center of the WNBA's most explosive debate. One injury, one social post, and the narrative around her career flipped overnight. What she said and how her team responded will shock you. This is the full story. The injury, the pushback, and the rivalry that makes every word matter.
So, y'all know I hurt my wrist. I am out for the season. I fell on my hand when I got the M1. When I fell back, fell on my hand, and it is a small crack in my bone. The bone could literally crack and literally completely shatter. Right now it's like a hairline, literally a hairline, like shatter, not even that big. I literally could have like not played anymore because my bone this is a very hard place to heal because the blood flow is like literally little to none.
On September 7th, 2024, Angel Reese announced on social media that a wrist injury would end her season, a shocking blow to the Chicago Sky and their fans. The team later confirmed the injury in official reporting.
Would later release a statement that said the injury was in fact her wrist and it occurred in their September 6th game versus Los Angeles.
Being productive is an understatement. When you look at Angel Reese, 15 consecutive double-doubles, 26 total in this season. I mean, she's put up remarkable numbers.
I just want to say, in terms of my piece in this, Angel's had a fantastic season. 100%. I had high expectations coming into the season. She has exceeded it.
Fans reacted instantly. Sympathy, shock, but also hot debate.
Why?
Because at the same time the team showed it could still win without her. Less than 48 hours later, the Sky recorded a decisive 92-77 victory, a game that some media framed as a statement. Could Chicago function without their rookie phenom? Angel Reese has had nights people still talk about, emphatic rebounds, double-doubles, but also viral stretches of missed close-range attempts. One night against the New York Liberty, Reese went 0 for 8, and social media turned that sequence into a trending clip. Reese answered critics directly, saying she needed to protect her body and her career, calling this a physical and mental reset. She emphasized long-term health over short-term pain. That message landed differently across the fan base. Some praised her, others accused her of abandoning the team. My bone could literally crack and literally shatter, Reese said, painting a vivid image of why she made the call to sit. Then the narrative split. Some teammates and staff privately praised the decision to protect a player's career. Others, and some fans, saw the timing as a blow during a critical stretch. The important question: did Reese's choice expose a deeper dependency on one player, or did it force the Sky to show their real depth? Angel Reese's story can't be separated from the public rivalry she's carried since college, a clash with Caitlin Clark that began on the biggest stage, the 2023 NCAA Championship. That on-court taunt, the "you can't see me" moment, turned Reese into a cultural lightning rod and helped define the narrative many fans still use to judge her. Earlier this season, the league opened an inquiry after allegations that fans directed hateful comments toward Reese during the Fever game. Sky staff later said they were not aware of misconduct during the game, and the league's probe did not substantiate the claims, according to multiple reports. Takeaway A: Reese's long-term health matters. She's right to think of longevity. Takeaway B: the Sky showed they can win without her. That raises questions about roles and rotations. Takeaway C: the court of public opinion is ruthless, and that pressure matters. Angel Reese said she's protecting her body. The Sky proved they have depth. Fans are split between empathy and anger, but the final chapter hasn't been written. Not yet. Will Reese return to silence critics? Will the Sky build a new identity without one superstar carrying the load? Or will the tension inside Chicago grow into something that reshapes careers? Angel Reese, one of the WNBA's most polarizing rookies, just dropped a shocking announcement. After suffering a wrist injury, Reese said she's stepping away for the rest of the season. But here's the twist. Her explanation has left fans more confused than ever. Did she quit on her team, or is she protecting her future? Stay tuned, because what Angel Reese just revealed about her injury has the entire basketball world divided. On Instagram, Reese wrote, "Although this is God's timing and not mine, I'm finally able to give myself a physical and mental break." She revealed she fractured her wrist and doctors warned her it could completely shatter if she continued playing. But here's where the controversy starts. While Reese explained the medical risks, many fans weren't buying it. Some accused her of quitting on her team during the playoff push. Others pointed out inconsistencies. Reese said doctors gave her options to play, but also told her to sit. That contradiction set off alarms. Was she being fully honest or protecting her image? This isn't the first time Angel Reese has been under the microscope. From her viral celebrations at LSU, to heated rivalries with Caitlin Clark, to being labeled the Bayou Barbie, Reese has carried both the spotlight and the burden of scrutiny. Her off-court star power is undeniable, but critics say her game hasn't always matched the hype. And now, with this injury, the narrative is shifting again. Meanwhile, her biggest rival, Caitlin Clark, has been thriving. Clark's durability and consistency have only widened the gap in public perception. Social media is buzzing with comparisons. Clark is seen as the disciplined grinder, Reese as the flashy star battling drama. The question now is, will Reese bounce back, or will Clark's shadow get even bigger while she sits out? Here's where it gets even more dramatic. While Reese was announcing her injury, the Chicago Sky pulled off a dominant win without her. A 92-77 victory sparked conversations about whether the team might actually perform better when the offense doesn't flow through Reese. That storyline is now fueling speculation about her long-term role with the Sky. Reese isn't staying silent. She clapped back at critics, reminding fans she once played with an ankle the size of a golf ball, insisting she only sits when absolutely necessary. Her message: she's not quitting, she's protecting her future. But the mixed reactions show just how polarizing she's become. This story is about more than just Angel Reese. It highlights the impossible choices athletes face: play through pain and risk long-term damage, or sit out and risk being labeled a quitter. It's a no-win situation. But one thing is clear: Reese's decision could define how she's remembered in her rookie season. So what happens now? Reese will rehab, but the Chicago Sky are moving forward. Will they thrive without her, or stumble without their most famous rookie? And when she does return, will she silence her critics or prove them right? The next chapter of Angel Reese's career is about to get very interesting. Angel Reese's unexpected injury has sparked one of the WNBA's most heated debates. But what do you think? Is Reese protecting her future? Or did she let her team down? Drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe for more breaking WNBA coverage. Angel Reese's shocking and emotional reaction to her season-ending wrist injury has become one of the most talked-about stories in the WNBA, leaving fans, analysts, and even rival players stunned. Just when the Chicago Sky needed her most during a critical playoff push, Reese took to social media to announce that she would not return this season, a decision that has sparked heated debates across the basketball world. Her words were raw and honest. She admitted that her wrist had a small crack in the bone, one that could shatter completely if she kept playing. For a rookie who had been playing through pain for weeks, her decision was as much about survival as it was about basketball. She said, "Although this is God's timing and not mine, I'm finally able to give myself a physical and mental break." That level of transparency caught many off guard and left fans divided. Some praised her maturity, calling her decision a smart, long-term move in a league that often demands players sacrifice their bodies for short-term wins. Others, however, accused her of quitting on her teammates, with critics arguing that champions push through adversity no matter the cost. What makes this story even more compelling is the timing. The Chicago Sky went on to win without Reese, led by rookie sensation Camila Cardoso, who delivered a breakout performance. The team's offense looked more fluid, their defense sharper, and suddenly people began asking an uncomfortable question: Are the Sky actually stronger without Angel Reese? This narrative has fueled tension between fans, with some suggesting Reese's celebrity off the court, her fashion, endorsements, and viral interviews, may be overshadowing her actual contributions on the hardwood. Add to that her long-standing rivalry with Caitlin Clark, who continues to thrive under pressure, and the comparisons become even harsher. Reese's critics point to missed layups, shaky free throws, and defensive lapses as signs that her game has not caught up with her fame. Supporters, however, fire back, reminding everyone of her 15 consecutive double-doubles, her relentless energy, and the fact that she is